me up to let my spirit glow. Reach for the coffee, that's my heart's desire. Fantastic coffee, it sets my soul on fire. Fantastic, oh fantastic. The coffee that makes my heart speak. I need a boost, an energy lift, a flavor that's rich, and a taste that's gift. Not just good, it's fantastic. The brew that gives me life, in every sip I feel alive. Fantastic coffee, it's my heart's delight. The aroma fills the air, a rich and bold scent. The flavor is sublime and makes my senses bend. It's more than just a drink, it's a passion and a fire. Fantastic coffee, it never fails to inspire. Fantastic, oh fantastic. The coffee that makes my heart speak. I need a boost, an energy lift, a flavor that's rich, and a taste that's gift. Not just good, it's fantastic. The brew that gives me life, in every sip I feel alive. Fantastic coffee, it's my heart's delight. The aroma fills the air, a rich and bold scent. The flavor is sublime, it makes my senses bend. It's more than just a drink, it's a passion and a fire. Fantastic coffee, it never fails to inspire. From dawn till dusk, it's my constant friend. A daily ritual that never ends. It's the spark that ignites my day and night. Fantastic coffee, it makes everything alright. Fantastic, oh fantastic. The coffee that makes my heart speak. Not just good, it's fantastic. The brew that gives me life, in every sip I feel alive. Fantastic coffee, it's my heart's delight. So here's the fantastic, the coffee that I adore. It's the one that I need to open up my door to a world of energy and a heart that's full of cheer. Fantastic coffee, it's the brew that's always near. So here's to fantastic, the coffee that I adore. It's the one that I need to open up my door to a world of energy and a heart that's full of cheer. Fantastic coffee, it's the brew that's always near.
I didn't expect the coffee brew.
Can you hear music?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
You probably go up a notch if you need to.
I can't hear it at all. Again. I thought I was being really smooth, getting the music ready straight away. I can hear it now. Alright. Let's see who's in the chat.
Just remember, every time you have coffee, you got the coffee peeps. And there's 2-ply.
Poopy 2-ply.
Hashtag love your booty.
Hashtag Team Brittany.
That was Team Jamie. Because he loves my booty.
Yeah, I know. He's a traitor. Caroline, hello. Everyone is this bit. Yeah, YouTube. You put lives up an hour, a day in advance, and it keeps wiping the messages. So, hello, sweetness. How are you? Awesome Debbie in the house as well. Raven.
Hashtag hot chocolate. Hashtag
chocolate.
Team Jamie.
No. Mike.
Hashtag
Oh,
Duke Plies the
yeah.
best.
Two plies not the best. Is he spamming the chat by any chance?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm not that far down. What am I looking for? I'm distracting myself. I'm looking for that's what I'm looking for.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
Sorry. I'm such a professional. I'm like, okay, hang on. If you post that clip from some segment, I still haven't seen that segment. Members only. I've only ever seen one person complain about that. I don't think he'd really mind. You could always message him, send his email. Seg's pretty good at responding to email. So, the live's gone, is it? Is it that bad? I haven't even seen it. He deserved the roasting then, didn't he? So not live going on here. Yeah, last minute decision to change the music to one. That one was one of Phil's.
Yeah, sometimes like a little bit of a change up.
Yeah. I think he's done another one. I must find it. I think if it's nowhere else, I know he's put it on Discord. I'll have to get that one out.
Might be your Discord messages.
It might be. Oh, that's probably where it is actually. Hang on, I've missed somebody. Steph, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look. Brittany's in the house. Team Brittany. Woo!
Team Jamie. He sent you Twinkies and jerky, remember?
He did, actually. Don't remind him. Jamie would worry if I wasn't mean to him. He did. He did send me Twinkies and beef jerky. Jamie and Brittany are live after me at 5 at Paracon. Doing amazing, waiting on Sarah like always. Don't tell her I said that. Okay, I won't. That was my response. Rampod boy! Brittany likes the intro. Damn, somebody's had their coffee. Somebody has been drinking coffee all day in the morning. Because I was on Crow's Live. I was up at... Crow had been live 40 minutes. I was up about 4:30. Crow was live. Ended up on the panel. Several hours later...
Several hours.
Several. With after stream chat as well. I made dinner. I haven't been into town yet. I made dinner and got set up. I'm sorry if I'm a bit breathy, guys. I think it's hay fever knackering my breathing problems. I have to get some antihistamines because I actually sat on Crow's Live with me, both me and Hayler on me. What do you call it? Nebulizer. So I've already been through one flask of coffee. I've now got another one. Team Brittany. Mariah, hello, sweetie. I got your package yesterday. So thank you so much. When I'm on I'm hoping to be on camera by Wednesday night. Because hopefully I'll be in the new space then. I will show everybody what you sent, darling. Thank you so much for that. Make your coffee fantastic. No, I've actually made it today.
See, there's a reason. There's always a reason.
Christina, hello. Team, what the fuck? That sounds about right for Jamie. I've got your shirt in it, my new fave shirt. I so need to do some more merch. I know I keep saying that, but I feel really bad now. I haven't updated it. Get over it too, Plies. She loves me. Yep. Suck it up, Rempod boy. That's gonna stick.
Stick that in your REM pod.
Stick that in your rampad, yeah. Remember for 7 months, Mike's awesome.
Wow.
Wow. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Mike is a tower of strength behind the scenes. Has been for a long time, not just for me. So let's give some prop to Mike O. Phil, I love your booty. Team Jamie, right, buddy? Time to get round you now. Just wants to make sure that you're still.
Yep. He loves my booty. It's a 2-ply duty to love that booty.
Brittany. No, he switched to Team Brittany. Did you not hear the news? I can love your booty. You're fighting over Phil now. It's like being in Noah's stream. I went into Noah's stream yesterday or the day before, whenever he was live.
Did he go live again?
He did. I wasn't in long because I was it must have been Friday because I was editing the Seg video. But I popped in and I actually said, just lurking because I'm editing. Before you ask, no, I don't know where Phil is. Sarah Bowman, hello. Lionheart, hello.
He kind of goes, live whenever he kind of wants to, but it's like at the same time, either I'm asleep or gonna be at work.
Yeah. He's so random in when he goes live though.
Yeah.
The live is on. Seg does that. It's not even in his members section on his channel. Just message him, Raven. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine if he can put up with what I put out. He can put up with you clipping him. I did actually like Seg's comment. He says, "Oh, now I know how it feels." I'm all up back up the Bridgewater Triangle after a 10-hour drive.
Well done.
Well done. Funny you changed it to that. I've been thinking of this intro all week.
It was meant to be.
It
was only meant to be.
If one of the mods can link to my Fantastic Folio channel, it's on there. So if you're doing it on YouTube, that's where I play all my music, Mariah. If you're doing it on YouTube, it is on my Fantastic Folio channel. That's kind of my dumping ground for stuff that I don't put on this channel in case they demonetize me again. Oh, Raven's on it. Linked it to you in Discord. Miss Crow's live had a hangover party. I've got a hangover because I was on Crow's live and that's without alcohol. Thank you, Raven.
Man, I can't do hangovers anymore, man. Those suck. Break a broad guy, bad as it is.
Thumbs up from Debbie for RemPod Boy. Sam sounds like a new shirt. Does sound like a new shirt, actually. I missed the end of Crow's live. Just ended. It's just. No, you didn't. No, it was just general nattering. I think he's taken the live down, so don't worry about it, darling. You didn't miss any major clippings or anything like that. Dings from Mike and dings from Caroline. Wow. 14 minutes, 39 seconds.
Ooh.
I woke up. I think he must have. Yeah, I think he must have got rid of it as soon as it finished, actually. I passed out halfway through. He did go. He must have gone early because I think I woke up about 4:30 and he'd been on 40 minutes. So it was an early start for him. or late start for him, depending on where you are. So it's all good. I looked up ramen. It's £200 a night. Bullshit. I'm going abandoned. Really, £200 a night for cold and no ghosts? That's terribly
Well,
expensive.
I say too. Yeah. Well, for most places, that's really cheap. But if you think about it, but in the grand scheme of things, you gotta get a plane ticket to go over there, depending on who it is.
But even if you live in this country, if I think I'm right in thinking is the ramen in Cornwall or Devon? That's a hell of a drive for most people because it's a long. Even when you're almost there, it's like another 2 hours. So
Almost there too. 2 hours.
no, we did that because we did a holiday in Cornwall a few years ago. And all right, I'm at the top of the country, so admittedly, so you sort of get there, you get down. So we had like 6-7 hours of driving, and then you get to the Cornish border, and suddenly you've got another 2 hours because they're smaller roads. I think that's where the ramen is. I could be completely wrong. Cynthia, hello.
Hello.
Can't get away from Justin today. He's everywhere.
Oh shit, he's here.
Yeah,
He's here too? Damn.
He's on holiday, so because it's Easter holidays for the school, so he's everywhere.
He's got to show off his jumper.
No, he needs to be pricing the merch for those nipple tassels for his jumper.
Yeah, the banana. He needs some banana pasties. Don't ask about the banana jumper.
You can help me with that roast as well. Hello, mate. Careful, Justin. Jamie's calling you, mate. Hello, mate. How's the great and powerful Justin doing today? I'm sure he's doing awfully, awfully good. Hello, everyone. This is Terry. Hey, Terry. Good to see you. Are there any cornfields in Cornwall?
Do you guys grow corn there?
I don't know if we do, actually. If we do, it's more likely to be right in the south. We certainly don't grow them here. Where I am. He's showing off his woolen nipple tassels too, yeah. Crochet those nipple tassels. We like to hear. It's too warm for the jumper today, just wearing the tassels today. Ooh, Justin.
He's fraying the nips, kinda.
Go Sweener. Go Sweener in the chat.
Wiener.
Wiener. Grow in the chat a little bit. Have a good time, Mariah. They sound very... Yeah, woolen nipple tassels can't be comfortable.
I just imagine like two little cotton balls.
Free the titties, Raven. I don't think it's that warm. Mind you, you're further south than me. I mean, it is hot here today, but...
Little Joshin Cottontail.
Those at least woolen nipple tassels and will keep the nips warm. Woolly Jumper podcast. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that roast. I am going to enjoy that roast. Phil's going to help me. You looking forward to that, Justin? You fully endorse Segs, but he won't fully endorse his. I think that's just double standards, isn't it, really? Woolly Jumper podcast. I like that. You need to change your name. Woolly Jumper podcast. Doing some painting in the kitchen. Silly mistake. Sweating like crazy. It is warm in here. I had to say to Phil before we came on. I said I've got the fan on full blast. Is it affecting the microphone? He said it was all right. Only joking, Justin. Love you. I wasn't joking. I think you should rename it to Woolly Jumper Podcast.
Oh, there's a whole line of merch right there.
Oh, there you go. You see?
That could be a woolly mammoth instead of a monkey.
Yeah, the Woolly Mammoth Podcast. Second channel. Justin, what's the temperature? Justin, don't tell her because she'll double it from where she is. She'll go, is that all? We never win at the weather game in these chats. And it's the British right to complain about the weather, but we never win. I bet Crow would like the look of that. Yeah, he would. The Woolly Mammoth Podcast. Yeah, that's probably what it is about it. Probably a degree or two under here, but
Woolly mammoth that big trunks.
It's its own banana hammock.
Have you seen have you seen the elephant underwear they got down?
Justin for men hair dye. Manscaping with the Paranormal Monkey Podcast. I never dyed my hair. I dye it all the time. I'll have to do that before I go on camera. Daniel, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
Welcome to a delirious live stream because I've been up flaming hours. Ding, thank you, Caroline. Diet pink. Yeah, Beardo on the other hand. Yeah, it's to get rid of the salt and pepper look. I still want you to take. You both need to be wearing jumpers when you go to 30 East Drive. Don't forget.
You can have the ugliest jumper contest.
Yeah. Beardo will have some. I'm pretty sure. I know he's got the Christmas ones because he's worn them on live stream before.
You can't have an ugly Christmas sweater. That's already a thing. You need to have an ugly investigation jumper.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be. Obviously, it's not going to be Christmas, so you must have ugly. If not, get him one. Tell him you got him a present. Ghost Wiener just shaved my hair. Yeah, I'll start growing mine again, and we're getting hot weather, so it's bloody tied up all the time. He's gone past the salt and pepper look, it's just salt now. Beardo salty. Raven says, I like the salty look. Wonder if Justin's going to make it back from 30 East Drive, just wondering.
Maybe.
I'm looking forward to that, actually, the three of them. Because Lee's going, isn't he? As well. So, I don't know how much investigating's done. Raven, are you into older guys? Much older. Ancient.
Ancient.
Bino might shove the pram somewhere. He might. He might. Just make sure you catch it on camera, so we know it's actually done it. Cynthia's watching, having breakfast, watching the live. Justin, what colour are you painting it? Cree's lurking and listening. Want to say hello? Hello, sweetness. How are you doing, darling? Good to see you.
Lurky turkey.
Lurky turkey. We love our lurky turkeys. Oh, somebody said hello to Jamie.
You act surprised.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh. Is he still here? Because I haven't seen him post for it. You can get ready for his Paracon. He's going to terrorise a Paracon.
That's too many cons. No pros.
I'd actually like to go to one just to see what happens there. I mean, I don't want to go to one here; it'd probably be shit. So, then when I come over, I might try and time one, just out of interest, see what's happening. Just wait for now. My daughter lived in my house for a while, but hates DIY, so I left it a right mess. Covering her patchy painting efforts. I've got to do some painting here.
Yeah, you got a pair of pros, don't you? A pair of cons.
Parapro. That's the buzzword, though, isn't it? Professional.
There's more than a pair of cons there.
I was going to say, because don't they have a load of psychics and stuff there as well, and also some of the teams aren't exactly legit. So into the Parameet one has a nice relaxed atmosphere. Oh right. Watch some talks, then hit the bar with Kefka and Dev Cole. So largely intoxicated experience. Is that what you're saying? Painting with Justin by numbers. Yeah, Justin's going to start doing his own art streams.
And a jumper. Ooh.
So we can use the term art stream. Painting by numbers with Justin.
Sounds kind of posh.
Well, it's Justin, It just seems appropriate. You could do a painting by numbers. I can sort that out for you. Sort out a painting by numbers of Beardo. Sitting in a pram at the top of the stairs at 30 years drive. I'm a good artist, I'll have you know. Well, then you can do an art stream then, can't you?
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. I want to see, says Raven. Yeah, see, you've had it now, you're going to have to stick to it. I do. That's what I started doing. Trouble is, they don't show up very well on camera. So, I do want to start doing art streams again, though. I only did, apart from painting jackets and things, I only did art, pencil for years until I turned professional. I love this community. It's got a great sense of humour. It's because we're not frightened to rip the tar out of each other.
It just means we love you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'd just poo-poo you if we didn't love you. Hey Paranormal Monkey, I am too. I can draw that stick figure like no one else. Yeah, you rock those stick figures. I rock stick figures.
They're awesome.
They're awesome. Pencil's actually a good place to start if you want to do art, because you develop the techniques you need to go on to other things. I used to. Raven's very good. She'll say she's not in a minute, but she is. I've seen some of Raven's artwork. She's got excellent pencil artwork that I've seen. Excuse me, I'm just going to go on mute while I cough. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Just let me have a look. Oh, wow.
Isn't that Justin's phrase? You have a look.
No, hang on. I just want to do this. So, I'll save image now so you can't see the Instagram list. Justin just sent me 2 pictures. They're very good.
Ooh.
I've lost my because I don't use pencil because I've been doing it as a business now. I don't use pencil anywhere as near as I used to. So I'm actually not quite as proficient in pencils as I used to be. So
Does Justin
send me
send
a
you a
couple of
new
pictures. I'll
pit
show you
again?
guys. Yeah, I'll just I'll do that one in a minute. So if I show you the first one, the drawing isn't my thing. This bloody profile picked up in only 4 hours, but it's beautiful. Hang on, share screen. Carry the 1.
-2.
-2.
Add 1 jumper.
There we go. So there's one of them.
Wow.
Hang on. I'm sorry, guys.
At first I thought it was a jumper hanging there, but it's a person.
And so there's one. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a light touch. That's my my problem is I'm a bit heavy-handed. And I'll show you the third one in a minute. I haven't downloaded the third one yet, but there is. Hang on. Oh, all over the place. Back to StreamYard. I always find this a faff on. That's the only thing about StreamYard. It's taking bloody ages. There's another one.
Maybe we gotta shut down that calculator.
There you go.
It's really good.
That is really good. And remembered the light in the eyes. When I've done eye tutorials, I'm going to do a new one on the art channel. But always remember to put a bit of light in there, and it gives some light in the eyes. And
I hate doing eyes.
I love doing eyes, but even if they're really basic eyes, you still need that speck of light there. Just save the third one. And I'll just give me a sec, pull that one up. There it is. And back into StreamYard, carry the 1, get rid of the save as, and present.
Ta-da!
And that's the third one Justin just sent through to me. There we go. So, see, eyes here. Can you see my marker there? Little clap of eyes. Good detail. Hands. Hands are... I can draw hands, but it is so difficult to get them that well. You know, I can draw hands, but if I can get away with not. So, kudos to Justin for that. I'd come and comment to Raven. Justin did that. Yes, he did. Hang on. Just let me... I've scrolled up too far.
Jamie's caressing that booty right now, buttering him up for something.
Uh-oh.
The great and powerful, talented.
Hey there, Jammy. I'm guessing that's a typo, but I like that. Jammy.
Jammy.
Yeah. Justin did that. It is. It's that one with the hands, and yeah.
That's amazing.
It's amazing, Justin. It is. It's very good. Justin's fault. Everything's Justin's fault.
Do you have a woolly mammoth? Or a monkey drawing?
Can you paint me, Justin?
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Justin, you have talent. That sounds like Ghost Reader's surprise. Justin, you have talent. Paranormal Monkey did those, Jamie. Aren't they good? Hands are the most difficult. Hands are a pain in the neck. If you want to practice drawing hands, practice with your own. Just have one hand in a shape. Copy it. Oh, Justin, the great and powerful and talented God, is there anything you can't do? Pick out jumpers. I can't draw very often now. Yeah. What I used to do, Justin, I'm being serious now, what I used to do when I was teaching, because as Justin will know, if you're teaching 5 days a week, you do not get your weekend to yourself because you've got prep and all that crap. So sometimes I used to just make myself stop for the day, and that's actually what I used to do. I used to sit and draw in front of the TV. My go-to stuff to just have on the TV. There's no point in having on anything I needed to watch and learn. It was something I'd seen 100 times before, so I used to put the extended version of Lord of the Rings on and just draw away. But art's like a muscle if you don't keep doing it. That's why I am best at pencil drawing, but I am so out of practice with it. It's 2 steps back if you're not doing it all the time.
Jamie says he can make an armpit fart.
I happen to like Justin. I got to praise good work when I say it. Absolutely, that is good work. Forensic sketch artist.
You got real talent if you could make like the armpit farts from like behind your kneecaps. I see people do that. It's like, I can do the armpit farts, but how do you do those?
Can you paint me like your French beard? Says James. Hello, James.
Use a soft touch of a beard brush.
Started to experiment with charcoal now, but it's I've periodically tried with charcoal. I actually got a sort of art set for Christmas, which I did actually ask for because I wanted to go back to trying with charcoal because my style would suit it. But I think it was Mike actually that persuaded me to look at charcoal again, but I haven't had a chance to play with it yet.
Didn't Mike do charcoals, if I'm not mistaken?
Sorry?
Didn't Mike do charcoals, if I wasn't mistaken? Because I know he talked about it.
He was talking about it, so I thought I'd have, I actually, when I shift rooms, I am actually going to have an art space, so I would have space to actually play around with the charcoal. I actually want to use it, the charcoal, for, if you're on my Patreon, you know what I'm talking about, for my secret project. I want it to be one of the mediums for the secret project. I can make my armpit fart. Oh, you're just man of many talents, Jamie. Yeah, you are. Wow, Jamie, don't encourage him.
Didn't you forget he can shake his booty too?
I intend to do some drawing next week when I'm off work. Yeah, it's very I have to do it for a living now, but I know when I was still teaching, it's just so relaxing. You can see why people use art for therapy. It is very relaxing to do. Jamie's are so talented. Just one armpit, Jamie. You're not ambidextrous?
I'm sure you can pit switch. That's a word to say.
I can draw a degree in art. Do you know something, Lionheart? I actually admire my parents both went to art school, so I kind of, although everybody told me I couldn't draw a straight line till I was about 19. I got all the techniques from them, and I did think at one point, not for any reason other than just for myself, of seeing if I could get onto a master's degree. Not of art. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the full degree, but where I use my art. But I just thought, it's going to frustrate me now because I've been doing it so long my own way. If somebody tells me how to do something. But kudos to you for doing a degree in art. I'd have loved to have done that.
Korea's onto something, Jamie. There you go.
I'm impressed with anyone who can whistle. Me too. I can't. Is that all Jamie can make fart?
I mean.
And I think that's good. I have no ass. I have no talents. When you sit there and think about it, what is that? I don't know if there's any violin emojis, but do you want to break them out if there is?
Well, with that being said, you can't put him on the corner. I mean, we like discount 2-ply, but can't discount that.
I tried charcoal a few times, but I'm clumsy with everything. It'd be fingerprints everywhere. The habit I have is I have the side of my hand very flat on the paper. I end up smudging if I don't play with it. Charcoal lets you play with light. Yeah, I really want to try it for the special project. When I draw, it's like the disturbed kid in a horror film describing his dreams to a psychologist. I call him Mr. No Face. Mr. No Face. Since you work at a nuke plant, maybe your talent is making sure the world doesn't end. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. I'd be the only person in history to catch fire from drawing with charcoal. Didn't know it's combustible, Mike. That is a talent. Oh, sorry, Jamie. It's because I saw Mike's name. The pencil portraits need about 7 to 8 gradual layers, about 100 hours of drawing, but it's very relaxing and you can lose track of time. Yeah, you can. Love that drawing. Yep, Christina. Justin has talent.
Justin. Just wait till you see him in tassels.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, but that's not a talent. And when you see other people there, you would be like, who the fuck hired them? That'd be Justin, I'm guessing. Lionheart can whistle when he farts. Jamie's impressed. I'm playing with charcoal powder and I'm spraying it with stuff like alcohol for different effects. Showing me up here.
Man, what are you trying to do? Burn her house down?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what. Maybe that's how the fire started.
Be a trendsetter, not a fire starter.
Actually, that's why I switched to ink when I went full time. It was the closest medium without actually doing pencil. That's why most of my artwork's ink. You can apply it with different epoxy too, Justin. I keep thinking about epoxy, but you guys are making me want to draw now. Good! Raven, you've got talent. Raven does have talent. And I'd love to see you do some drawing.
Just do.
I mean, what Justin's saying is what I did for a while. Is if you're doing it, don't worry. If you're new to it, don't worry about it. Just go for it. Just get the pencil out, the pen out, the paint out, whatever. Painting's harder, by the way, if you're not used to painting. But I would actually start with pencil or pen.
The only thing I hate about painting is like you can paint inside the lines, but guess what? You have to cover up those lines. Then you have no lines to figure out where you're at.
I actually I prefer painting big. I wanted to do a mural, but there's nowhere here to do a mural. But the room I'm moving into, I could actually just get a massive canvas or even just a wooden board, because I want to do it for the art channel, and just do it that way.
That's why I do more spray paint art. You ain't got to worry about where paint's going. Well, kind of, but not really at the same time.
I'd like to try that as well. Raven's down for life drawing modelling. Don't think that's what she meant, sweetie. The icon was looking great last time I looked at it. Skeptic's got talent, be a brilliant show. I would be a horrible drawing. No, you wouldn't. You're in the one I did. Just got to finish it.
I think I don't say at horrible. She's a BA drawing.
Yeah, I know. She wouldn't. She would not. I might post it again because I need some advice. No problem. Yeah, the what did you call it? Icon or logo that I looked at. Icon. Looked really good last time I saw it. I remember an art lecturer giving me a most useless advice. He told me to draw the space between me and the model and the air beyond. Oh, God, pretentious twat
What?
then.
A what? Draw the air, man. What the hell is even that?
Oh my God, can you show it? I want to see it again. Don't think I've got it. Oh, I must have it. Just let me have a look if I can find it. Don't actually know if I photographed it actually. I'll try. I'll have a look. It was a while ago though, wasn't it? Scroll down, scroll down.
I kind of want to get into UV painting, but we gotta have a dark space to work in.
Oh, hang on. There's Phil's.
Do I have one?
Yeah. I just haven't. I've just got to finish yours off as well.
Oh, you're
Phil's
talking about.
is-
Oh, yeah.
You know your badge.
Yeah.
I think I did Ravens after it, didn't I?
Yeah. Or you were working on it.
Unless it's on my phone, I might have to send it to myself. Oh, I forgot about the Harry Potter badge.
There's a Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, the one it was not Harry Potter. I used the.
Oh, the debunker Harry Potter.
I'll just bring that up because it's not finished. I was thinking of doing that as a T-shirt actually. I can get away with it.
I would.
Yeah.
Because it's parodied. It's not.
Yeah. It's not got Harry Potter on it anyway. Hogwash, School of Clickbait and Fakery.
Yeah, the hogwash, that was good.
So Hogwash. I'd forgotten about that. I'd forgotten all about that. Can I find? No, it was before Believe Me. I'll have a look on my phone, guys, while I'm sitting here. I'm sure I photographed it.
Sounds like you need to clean your phone out now.
Oh, you're not kidding. Justin watched Bob Ross for painting. Don't watch Bob Ross for painting. I know he loved doing it, but I would get so bored doing that time and time again. Hang on. Sorry, I had to leave the TV, and I want to know who drew that picture. If it was the pencil one, it was Justin. Justin drew the pencil ones. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find Ravens. I'll send it to myself. Bob Ross. Oh, he did, but it just when you. I'm a bit of a butterfly. I have to keep chopping and changing my subjects. I just get too. There's Ravens, right? If I send that through to my email, I can open it up. I've just got a bit of colouring left to do on the Ravens. God, I really do need to clear this phone out, mind. Send it to myself. Right, that'll take about an hour.
Such confidence.
Oh no, sorry. Bob Ross. Oh, there we go. Happy Little Bush. What? A little bush raven. I think you were watching the wrong version. uh, yeah, Purple. He puts the wig on, doesn't he, Purple? When he does his.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, didn't he get a copyright claim or strike for
How do
doing it at one point? I'm sure he got into trouble for it.
how do you get it fucking? Yeah.
I don't
how?
know. Some people are just way too sensitive. Yeah.
I'm so confuzzled.
So,
Like, how do you get in trouble for that?
I don't know. I don't remember it. I could even be wrong, but I'm sure I remember.
Oh, unless he was playing like in the
Getting
background
in
or
trouble
something,
for
I can
something.
understand.
Could have been. Uh, uh, File your tax return. I've just done one. Not due till the end of January. God. I love that. I love the fact that that the tax office, a month after, because our tax year here is April. So what are we on? The 12th of April or something? 12 days later, file your tax return for next year. No. Hang on. Oh, actually, I could just leave it like that and you can see it. Right, so present, share screen. A little bit of colouring left to do on it, but except I can't say it. Oh, was it Microsoft Inbox? There we go.
Yeah, we need a 7 in the list because she'd talk about posing naked for drawings.
Yeah, so there's the Raven one. Just a little bit of. There's not a lot of colouring left to do on that actually.
Ooh.
So that's Ravens,
Me like it.
which will be winging its way to her when I'm done it. Happy little tree, happy little bush, happy little stick. My mind is filthy. You're not alone, sweetie. I need my partner in crime for chicken tits. Yeah.
That'd be awesome as like a black light poster.
Yeah, it would actually.
It wouldn't take much to be able to do that either.
No.
You just have to highlight whatever colors and use an extra layer of the UV paint. It goes on clear.
Sorry I'm late, Sarah and Phil. Footies were on at home and traffic was mental. Losing out to the football again. That's probably why Wayne's not here. That's very nice. Yes, it's I say it's still a little bit left to do on it, but that's Raven's badge. Yeah, it'll be easy done. Raven, you can mash it to the colours once you get it, because you'll be getting the original. So, good idea.
They do have the powder form where you can not really like use glue, but you can kind of. I guess you kind of could mix it with a little bit of glue and kind of paint it on with a powder.
So that's awesome. It's the only thing missing on my portfolio. I've got a button. Yeah, you have to wait. I've got so behind on the badges at the minute. So, but it's partly because I need to clear the computer up. That's why I haven't done any art streams, because my computer can't handle. Despite having fibre optic broadband, my computer says, "Are you sure you want to run a camera?" It would do what it does what Crows was doing this morning, which is lagging because it doesn't like the extra effort. Hey guys, hope you'll be live in half an hour. About to catch the train. Oh yeah, I'm handing over to Jamie at 5. So, because he's at Paracon. Causing chaos, I'm sure. Watch your step, Jamie, if you're still in here. Don't fall over in front of everybody.
Just remind him not to roll out the red carpet for you.
Just roll him up in it. uh, which Paracon is that? Well, I'm guessing it's one in the States. So I'm sure Jamie will tell you. Actually, I've just thought I haven't watched the New Orleans video yet. I'm sure they're not looking forward to me being there. Oh, I'm sure they'll love you, Booty. Your Booty. Sky Talker, hello, sweetness. How are you doing today? Cajun Country Paracon.
Was that a cookout or a Paracon?
I don't know, but as soon as you said Cajun, I got really hungry. Oh, I could just eat some Cajun food. I love Cajun food. Sounds spicy. Sounds spicy.
Spicy.
Well, they're all pro Sarah. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure you'll sort them out. Work out who's pro and who's, full of bollocks. Sarah made it stuff. Oh, Steph. Yeah. Still got some colouring to do, but Horror Queen of Horror. Raven's badge. I mean I know. I knew you meant the mediums. That's what I find. That's the thing about these things, isn't it? You might have some legit teams there, etc. But then you've got the mediums. I went to one small one years ago, and I remember somebody calling them the Witches and Warlocks Brigade. Hey Jamie and Brittany, amazing folks on my way home. That's great. So I was away from it. It's alright, sweetie. That's all good. Rare form this morning, I see. Hang on. Pals gratefully. This community is brilliant. Thanks, guys. I could be me. I wouldn't expect anybody to be anything else. So everyone, good morning. And Crow's moderators are assholes.
What?
What happened? I was on the panel, so I wasn't moderating. But did somebody time you out or something? Yes, I was on the panel, Jamie. What happened? What happened? That's not good.
So the bad thing if you're StreamYard, like we can't see what actually happens if moderation wise.
I mean, my lovely mods, if they've done something, tell me afterwards, or they'll mention it in the chat. But we can't see it in StreamYard if something's going on. But I know it wasn't me this time. I only remove a comment if it's something like, well, if it's obvious trolling, but if it's something like, oh, such and such has gone live. Gone. That's what I do. So if that's happened to you in the past, that was me, probably. Had my palms read at a psychic fair once, never heard so much bollocks in my life. You're going to travel. Because you need to go home. It's good to travel home. No, I didn't. I actually wasn't aware that anything happened. I'd actually quite like to know what happened, Enga, because that's concerning. We have our moments. See, that's unless it's happened to you, but that's the beauty of the mods in this chat, because they're not my mods. There's a mod for more than one channel. They do it quietly. They don't make a fuss. Sheila.
I'll say if you don't have a wrench, you wouldn't be able to post the link or anything.
No. Good to see you, sweetie. Raven, were you being an asshole? Do I need to chat with you about your behaviour? Raven was on the panel as well. Paranormal Monkey, well, it's over my video I did on her. Oh. Better speak towards the end. Crap, there's a McDonald's at Central Station. There's all... No! Don't talk McDonald's. One of Crow's mods. Yeah, I mean, most people in here are Crow's mods, but...
yeah, only mods can post links.
Talking on news about a new picture, so she could find anything on the Bundy. Someone posted a link, they posted it, and they banned me.
I'll say if you try...
YouTube would have automatically removed it if
Yeah.
it was a link, because you can't post a link unless you're a mod. I didn't see that, sweetie.
Yeah, it just been automatically hidden. It wouldn't be like a ban or anything.
That wouldn't have been a mod.
Just like certain curse words or something, YouTube would automatically just hide it without any disregard.
Yeah. I
So
wasn't
don't
aware
even-
that you could even set it to post in links. As far as I'm aware, only mods in any live stream can post a link.
When it says allow links, it just means it's allowed people to put links in from your mods.
Yeah. That's standard fun.
Yeah.
Trouble is, I was on panel, Raven was on panel, Phil was on panel. I don't know if there would have been anybody in there that, if you'd have asked, could have done it for you. See, if any of the three of us were in there, would have posted the link for you. And Mike. Did I mention Mike? Yeah. Fill the lip. I love you, Philly Willy.
Hehe.
Paranormal Monkey remembered to say... I don't think Justin's still in, is he? Or is he? Paranormal Monkey remembered to take your tape measure and ruler to their T's drive. I'm more concerned with him taking his woolly jumper. Don't care how warm it is. I read my own palm once. All I got was lines and fingers left over supper drippings. I wouldn't ban anyone for that. Maybe it was a warning if it was self-promotion.
Well, people self-promote all the time. It doesn't mean they necessarily put their link in.
Yeah, all mods are awesome.
Even if someone tried to report you, it wouldn't really take effect.
Yeah, I mean, if either me, Phil, Raven, or Mike could have been in there, if any of us had done something like that, would have said, "This is why it's happened."
You'd been timed out before anything else.
Yeah. So as Mike said, don't worry about it, hon. That's what happens when you got 20 mods. But I didn't say that. After that, anything I posted was removed within... I'll get... Enga, what I'm going to do is I'll get Crow to check you in I'll make a note of that, actually. In his YouTube studio to make sure that you're not banned or ghosted or anything. Because Crow won't be aware of that either. Because obviously he can't see it on the... I'll mention it to him. Because that's confusing.
Well, if you kept trying to repost the link over and over, they'll keep hiding it.
The other thing is sometimes if it's YouTube that's taking charge, it will give you an automatic for 24 hours. So, but I will get him to check, darling, alright? You don't want to get on it then. Not even wants to make you wired. Yeah, Raven, calm down on the. Honestly, I did mention it this morning in chat, but that was that was the root of the problems when I was having really bad heart palpitations. It turned out to be the Diet Coke. I actually buy caffeine free for home, which is ironic because I'm drinking coffee all day. But yeah, it's Diet Coke that was really causing them to be bad.
It's the fake sugar.
Mm. So
Aspartame, maybe, doing it to you.
yeah. I mean, I was drinking a lot. I was literally it was when I was teaching. I was literally going home at night and drinking sort of 3 or 4 cans of Coke, Diet, and then I was thinking it was fine because Diet Coke, and then they just built up over time because I never even connected it with the Coca-Cola. I've had no normal experience, but I don't say it's paranormal. There's always an explanation. I've had quite a few over the lifetime, and some I can't explain. Some do have an explanation. So the trouble with the word paranormal is it's maybe things are explainable. We just don't know how to explain it yet. I'm drinking mango aloe vera right now. I've got mango tango here, but I still can't make my mind up about it. I don't always react that badly to monster. That it can build up over time. It took 2 or 3 months for it to build up. I had the odd one, and then all of a sudden everything just went nuts. Pomp has adopted Sheila. Good. It's not the link. Post it once to her, and I think she was banned also. She was into chat, never said anything after that.
Oh. So it might have been YouTube just.
That does sound like a YouTube issue. But I will get. I'll get. What when you say Louise? Who do you mean, darling? Is she called Louise?
Chicken titties. Here's Alyssa.
Because I'll give that name to Crow as well. Probably a more respectful way to enter a chat to discuss mods from another chat, but that'd be. No, Angus, no, it's fine. Well, the mods from that chat are in this chat. It's just that we weren't modding. It's fine. It's fine. No, it wasn't any of us. Sorry about that, Reckley. I must be paranormal because none of you can explain me. Oh, yeah. 100% unexplainable. What kind of cursed links? I cannot remember her last name. I'll just tell him it was a Louise. Because he can check it for me. But I will get him to look into that, Anger. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of here but lurking. Lurky turkey, Debbie.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Oh, don't. Just drink a hot chocolate. Angelus, I feel you may be correct as always. I'm on form today, very on form. Don't be afraid, people. Partner in fun. Partner in fun.
Partner. Oh, hiya there, partner.
Actually, I just thought, I'll tell you what else I'll share as a picture. I'm sure a lot of you will have seen these. I did put one on my Facebook, but I'm going to download that. Show you the. If you're on Facebook, and I'm guessing probably Instagram and TikTok as well, you can do AI versions of yourself as a doll. And I did a Sarah one on Facebook, which was fine. You know, it was good actually. I had a guitar and all music themed, but remember for 6 months, Caroline, you are awesome. Chewy. But I'll show you the one that Debbie sent me. I'll find it. It's not coming up. Did I save it? Hang on. Master of the computer here didn't save it. Hang on. Your browser has blocked your screen. Click stream. Click what? Screen icon in your address bar to allow access. What?
So who what?
Hang on. I think I'm breaking the internet, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Try again. Right. Been hacked. No, I'm hoping I'm kidding.
What are you doing?
My computer's going bananas. Awesome. Did for me. Let's just get rid of a few of these because the computer's saying, how many windows you got open?
Close down the calculator in the calendar.
Do you really need that many? Oh, bless him. Fancy having to deal with that. Suddenly having to get a new laptop because the cat's peed on it. Image, share screen, try again. Window, there it is. I don't know what I did. Don't know, well, you'll be able to see that.
Oh,
The
yeah.
little fantastic coffee lover doll, yeah.
He's got a little doggy, got some sunglasses. He's got a little cup, notebook, a phone, and a pen.
Yeah. That's about it.
That's awesome.
Little steampunk hat. You just hopefully just put it on private if it's deleted. Nothing. Yes, there is actually. Even if he's deleted it, if there's been a ban, you can still see it in YouTube Studio. And even if it's YouTube that's done it, it won't be more than. I mean, I can see. Actually, no, it because if YouTube had done it, I wouldn't see you in my chat because that's happened to me once. I think somebody played silly buggers with me and reported or whatever, and I wasn't seen in anybody's chat for 24 hours.
Just like a temporary shadow ban.
Yeah, temporary shadow ban. Hang on, chat's jumping on me. Catherine, hello. Good to see you, sweetie. Whoa, peeps.
It's
Yeah,
can't.
good to see you again.
It's can't spell.
That's it. Yes, it's happening to a few people. So, Rebecca Keynes, hello. Member for 4 months. You are awesome. Thank you. Two-ply, how's the cleaning going? You still wiping out those fakers and cleaning up after the ghosties? I think the ghosties are cleaning up after two-ply because he leaves a hell of a mess when he falls over. It's knocked stuff everywhere. I'm off now. Take care, respect. Thank you for being here, Lionel. Good to see you. Yes, Debbie's was very good. There we go. We miss cats. Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten about my coffee. Is it cold? Bollocks. Oh. Just drinkable. Just drinkable. Let's get rid of the picture. There we go. You know, I'm giving them the business no matter what Sarah says. You give them hell. I never said you couldn't give them the business. Just film it when you do it. That's the only thing I insist on. I want to see the footage. Then I can clip things, and Raven can clip things.
You get clipped. You get clipped.
No, I'll get clipped. Yes, I love the. I don't know how Debbie did it because I did it on Facebook, but it just went straight through to my name as Sarah. I mean, it got me right. It put like an electric guitar and sort of radio. It went through the music stuff that I've got on mine, but Shadow Mice, good morning.
Morning.
Good to see you, sweetie. How is everyone? I'm okay. I'm recovering from, well, still dealing with illness, but I'm okay. Now I'm finally being diagnosed. I'm bloody knackered today because I've already, I don't know how long I was on the Crow's Live, but that's, how long did you go for? Let me remember.
I left at, what was it, 4 in the morning?
Yeah,
That I can remember.
like 4 hours now. Catherine, long time no. Oh, so good to see Catherine again. I want to see Sarah Crow film with some bobbleheads.
Ooh.
Interesting. Yeah, I just did it straight through the Facebook one, so it kind of didn't give me a choice of what to do. So I didn't have time to go for the other one. But yeah, I love the one you did for me. AI overview. Yes, channel owners can allow links to be posted in live streams on YouTube, but they must be careful with the content of the links, comply with the platform's external link policy. Yeah, that's the problem. But I can assure you, if you see me, Mike, Sky, Raven, Phil, Caroline, just ask. Just ask. That's all it is, darling. Crow's action figure would have a hot dog in one hand and cats all around his feet. Yeah, another one tripping. I'm sorry. It's just trying to mentally put together Crow and action figure.
I did give him the idea of a plunger topper. That would be awesome, though.
I saw the last video about the white shoebox brick. That'll be sick. Dodge that bullet. Crow's next. Phil's been helping. They had an action figure made of me by a follower. They gave me a sausage roll. You can get Funko Pops made of yourself, but
Yeah.
tried to get Crow mayo jars, didn't work. Hasn't he got a thing about wanting his own packets, like his little packets get in restaurants for mayo?
I think we talked about that one
Sachets.
time.
Yeah,
But I know he wants moist towelettes.
he does want moist towelettes still.
You just make the Crow condiment pack and be done with it. Get you a sport condiments and a moist towelette to go with it.
Well, Phil, Sarah, and chat, the time has come for me to depart. Bye. Bloody hit and run me. As I walk this plank, we'll catch you on the flip side. You'll have a wonderful day.
Whee! Sploosh.
White chocolate is not amazing. Crow started on me on that again today. Email a mayo company, guess they didn't want to do it. Oh, did he cry? Why not? That's success. I've been trying to start a what since this stream started. I'd hate to see my action figure, Bible in one hand, red light in the other. Just knew it would get you the plank. Do you know it would get you this?
Hurrah.
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 No, Cree. No, Catherine. No, it's the work of evil. Bye, Brittany. Team Brittany all the way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate, Brittany?
Jamie.
Oh, barbecue. Ooh. It's a swear word in here. It is. Yeah. I've written the names down, Anger. I'll message them to Crow and he can check for you, darling. Because none of us who pissed Stitch off. We don't know.
Brittany's like, screw you, Val.
I love. Oh, do you know I'm surrounded by people who like white chocolate? Where did I go? What am I doing with my life? Screw you, Phil. Yeah. Traitor. Let us know if we have to spend bail money. I told Crow to agree. Crow doesn't need telling. Don't encourage him. Do you know, I was saying to Phil before we started, because the next roasting is Crow. And we are friends, so I when I actually decided said to everybody I'll do Crow next, and I actually started thinking, I don't know if I want to do the Crow roast just yet. You guys are just getting me fired up to do it, I'll tell you. Everyone knows the important part of 2 players. Yeah, it's Brittany.
Yeah.
Never stop learning. Ugh, do you have to? Okay, Kenny. I spent a long time learning. I'll start a GoFundMe. Is that for your bail? This Crow laugh. Oh, it's what Sky and I. It's the one that Sky and I like. We call it the Muttley laugh, where he sits there going. Beardo out. I think Jamie's getting confused. White chocolate is one of those things that you either love or love. Go, Sweena!
Oh, no.
I think Jamie's having an identity crisis. I think Jamie's having all sorts of crises. Catherine, that Muttley laugh. Yeah, Catherine will know it. Like Marmite.
Ew.
I like Marmite. I blame Beardo too. And if you can't blame Beardo, blame Justin. This is the new policy in this chat. How's my extra white bunnies? Oh my god, I haven't thought of that. I haven't thought of what? He does laugh like that, yeah. It's funny that Sky and I didn't realise we both called it the same thing. We call it his Muttley laugh. Sheila says that the older I get, I realise the less I have learned. I thought older was wiser, not in my case. Let's all blame Beardo. He won't mind. He won't have he doesn't have got a choice.
Just all the blame.
Yeah, everything. Just blame everything. I thought you were leaving, Jamie. Phil, you're awesome, Sarah and Matt.
Yeah. Meh.
So here's the super.
Oh my god!
And let me also remind you.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah, Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites.
He will give us the hammer drop, he will. He threatened with me with a strongly worded email when I did the last video on him. Phil is not my friend anymore. Team Sarah, you go, Brittany. Phil horrid. Sarah awesome. Awesome Red Pub Boy. Yeah, that's sticking. That's sticking. I'm sorry, Jamie. I said it to get you back this morning. And Debbie's rolling with it. So am I. Red Pod Boy. Sky can't see what you come up with. It'll be awesome. Sky is awesome. Full stop. Should we check something? Oh, Miss Cynthia's super chat.
Oh, no. I think it was when you were looking.
It could have been. Feel bad now. Must say I'm sorry to not being around. Life does that. Life does do that. But it's so good to see you back, Catherine. So good.
So good. Bam, bam.
And my greatest lesson is not to Google search things I question. My eyes, my eyes. Yeah, you got to be careful what you Google, especially if it's something that somebody said in chat. Cree, you should see the assortment of little hats and outfits, not to mention boobies. Sheila's got the biggest one ever. Defy gravity. I said on Monkey's Live that I think the doll threw herself down the stairs, taking the pram with her because of bullying. I saw that comment. No. Justin Googling tube steak had me roll. He hadn't realised what tube steak was. So who's got big boobs? If when it comes to Sky's sock puppets, everybody, male or female. Oh dear. Today's the first day I've actually been able to play with my babies. Me cat. Oh. Don't know, they have the downside. Hold on. No, coffee's cold again.
Oh, no.
How rude. How rude. I have to get rid of the email, so. Doesn't clog up the computer. Sexy Raven, your eyes make up for it. Yeah. Raven's got really pretty eyes. Sarah, when I had an inspection, the agents loved your wicked Sockleganger best. You've got a proper Sarah hat now. And 4 Bobas. Oh, I've got 4 Bobas, guys.
Oh, wow. You have your own little Mandalorian army.
All Boba Fett. Awesome. I love my Boba Fett. Yeah, you'll actually see my geekdom once I'm on camera in my new space. Yeah. I'm glad the inspection is over for you. Did it go well? Pretty sure she said it did. I hope so, anyway. A lot of time spent on that. What time are we on? Only 3:30. Only 3:30. There we go. Oh, guys. Oh. So when is everyone when is everyone become Canadian stand with us? I don't think I can become Canadian.
Say what?
Don't think they'll let me. See if they'll have seg. So the big bad US. Oh. I'm clueless. I'm sitting up here in the north of England, close to the Scottish border, just middle of nowhere.
It's essentially just a big trade wars is what it is. It's forcing American companies to produce back in the U.S. versus outsourcing.
Oh,
While the
yeah.
big companies are making more profit off cheaper labor, it's forcing them to
Mm,
either you're going to eat your own profits or eat your
yeah.
profits by paying American workers to work.
Right. Leave it at
Yes,
that.
yeah.
APRF. They've got an awesome trailer out. On their channel that's really good. Create went awesome. They were so pleased. I'm still keeping it spick and span, as well as planting a mix of spring flowers in my garden and placing my Star Wars. You've got Star Wars garden gnomes.
Ooh.
I want Star Wars garden gnomes. You got Boba Fett one. A huge wasp just paid me a visit. Got me all flat, then flew out the back door. Oh, do you know? I noticed the wasps this morning. The bees have been around for a while, but the wasps have started. Annoying little fuckers. Yeah. Please support APRF. Just starting out. They've got an awesome trailer out. Look at their introduction video. It's really, really good. Get a sense of who they're about. Sarah, did you hear that UK is getting the Universal Studio theme park? I'm fucking I can guarantee it'll be in bloody Kent or something, other end of the country. Won't be anywhere near me.
We got all the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, lucky me! Saw me first bloody broomstick a couple of days ago.
You sold a broomstick?
Saw a broomstick.
Oh, saw. I thought you said sold.
A guy carrying a bloody broomstick. Still on the market. I used to sell Harry Potter art on the market. Those will make money out of the little buggers.
You got you got a perfect life hacker right there. Just sell Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, it's they're everywhere. The tourists are everywhere. Yeah, broomsticks. Probably been playing Quidditch at the castle. Why me? Why couldn't I have been, I don't know, sort of in New Zealand near the Lord of the Rings stuff, or near a Star Wars? No, bloody Hogwarts. Scott's worried more about drinking in the world. Universal. I think there's one at Disneyland Paris. I think that's Universal Studios, or it's a studio one. Because we were looking at going to Paris. I mean, I went to Disneyland Paris years ago not long after it had opened, and it was crap. But apparently the studio one was pretty good. I've got a boba in my garden. He glows blue at night. Solar lights. It's for R2D2. He's centre stage though. The magpie knocked Stormtrooper's head off the other day. Oh yeah, Stormtrooper this shit. Over in the garden, the bunnies won't come near it. I want a boba gnome. Bedford. Oh, that's not so bad. Comes after the company confirmed the purchase of London. That's north of London, and spent over a year exploring the idea of delivering a new theme park and resort. That's actually not a bad location. Because when it's just, I said Kent because when they were talking about doing this is years ago. They were choosing between the UK and Paris for Disneyland, and they chose Paris, but they were looking at Kent, and that's just impossible. But Bedford wouldn't be so bad. Cree, I got my confidence back. I'm not as panicked all the time. That's good, Sky. That is good. Typical magpie. Yeah, Bedford wouldn't be impossible. It'd be a bit of a drive, but it's straight down the motorway. So you have debunked video from 7 days ago. I haven't done a debunk video. I'm not a debunker. Leave that to the experts.
I was talking to somebody else. I don't know.
I don't know. Just talk shit about everybody else. Seg, Crow. Then it'll be Beardo. Then it'll be Justin. And at some point in the future, it will be Jamie. And I am so going to enjoy that one.
You're gonna roast his booty.
Oh, the history debunking part 2. Yeah, part 3. I want to try and get part 3 out within the next week or so. And part 3 is where it really gets going. It's because it's looking at the Victorian fakers and the people who set to expose them. So that's kind of why it started so far back. Because I thought about, well, you know, the whole Cody and Satori thing blew up because of the way they imitated the Fox sisters from the Victorian period. The Victorians had a lot of fakers charging people money for fake seances, so yeah, it'll really get going now. Immersive storytelling, thrilling rides, innovative attractions, and exciting entertainment. According to a new news release, a 500-room hotel, retail, dining, and entertainment context at the park. I'll have to have a look at that when it comes. Hang on. I'll try to catch it. No problem, sweetie. What I'm actually going to do once I've done all 8 episodes is I'll put them together in a playlist, and then if people want to watch. I could have made longer videos now, actually. Now I've got fibre optic broadband, but I've got it set as 8 episodes. If I remember rightly, it's the Victorian Paranormal. Episode 4 is Parapsychology. Episode 5 is Urban Legends and Ghost Stories from the 20th century. Episode 6 is TV Investigators, and 7 and 8 will be longer episodes. They'll be on the YouTube debunkers. First episode being Shape and Crow and Mr. Grey and 1 or 2 others. And then last episode will be Beardo, Seg, Mythos, etc. Tweaking, we all love tweaking. Twerking won't wore me out. What have you been doing, Debbie? Debs, I'm moist all over now. Do you know, I'm sitting here seriously trying to self-promote, and you lot are talking about twerking and being moist.
Oh my god.
May as well just... I can envision a chat twerk. Chat twerk. Honestly. This community is so toxic. Can't leave us alone too long. No, no. Don't I know it?
Just random twerking.
Okay, I'm not following some of the chats, so I'm going to ignore the stuff. I'm not trying.
I'm surprised Alyssa hasn't joined in. So is twerking.
Twerking!
Chicken tits.
Boobage! Everybody twerk, says Raven. We could have a song just for us about twerking. Sky says the way Sheila leapt as she pirouetted a twerk in midair was a miraculous display of dexterity.
Wow.
Wow. You came in an exact wrong time. Catherine, you need to hear the Toxic Roxit song. Says I didn't use it today. When Joe can't be in chats, I'll give the blanket lame. I'd say he's rubbed off on me, but that will be misconstrued in this chat. Do you know? When I was putting the seg roast together, I really wanted a soundbite of Joe saying lame, and I know he says it all the time, and I couldn't find one. I'll see if I can find one for crows.
You just need to have a picture of Joe like pointing his finger at the screen, like lame.
Lame.
Just play the soundbite with it.
Probably a lurky twerky. Yeah, actually, it would probably be more appropriate for crows anyway. Lame. I'll find one. I will find one. Actually, Joe's theme park's looking good. He'd put a short video out of the start on the Beardo roller coaster. I still can't get over the soundbite of Crow that on the last Sunday's live stream. I think it was Sunday, where he was walking around the park and all you could hear was "oh." It was almost it was almost freaky. Tell Joe I said hello, Catherine. Quick walkers on the train. Sarah's song When Toxic Rocks It. She twerks hard for the money. I've lost short control completely now. I'm gonna have a biscuit. Sorry, I'm eating now. Hang on. Didn't get any breakfast. We misconstrue nothing in here. We are all adults, so pretty good idea what lies beneath Joe's professor-like appearance. That was lame.
Got the lame of approval.
Lame. Yeah. Who's going to eat your bits, Sky? Joe looks like a professor. Where did you go to school?
Well, it depends. The US, you never know.
When my trailers are rocking, the red light has done its job. Don't tell your brother. The pasta. Cree says I twerk so much I put my hips out. Oh no. I'm about to be part American because I'm from Greenland.
What?
Oh, don't get her started, Catherine. Sheila's got a red light on her back porch. Her brother, the pastor, disapproves.
Greenlandic.
Greenlandic. Does Greenland have its own language? I actually don't know.
No, I don't know.
All I know is before they changed the flight route to make it 2 hours bloody longer to get to the States, the planes used to go up over Iceland and across Greenland, and you couldn't see anything. It just looks like this sort of barren, which I'm pretty sure probably is most of it. But yeah, I would have thought it would be another language.
Yeah, the U.S. isn't taking Greenland. It's more of occupation. Was it a military occupation?
Oh, I don't know.
It's more the occupation for the waters for against China and Russia.
They speak Greenish in Greenland. Oh, thank you for clearing that up, Ghost Sweeter. You're a treasure. And I've no reason to think you're wrong. That would be a bad thing. Not have to wear clogs. God, can you imagine have to wear clogs? Almost as bad as wearing Crocs. No, Jamie's gone. Oh, that was wasted. I thought Greenland was related in fields and Iceland covered in ice. Look how that turned out. Yeah. Saturday shake and bake here.
Shake and bake.
Sarah, read what Crypt is saying about it. Have I missed something?
Maybe the language.
Oh, I missed that one. Thank you, Caroline. We are 75,000 people. Oh, 50,000 Inuits. That makes sense. I knew it would be a small population. Yeah, that makes sense. Now you've said it. I got turkey dinosaurs for dinner. Twerky dinosaurs. Little T-Rexes twerking.
You got little dino nuggies.
I love T-Rexes. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I can speak greenish. No, wait, I can smoke greenish. Do you speak greenish when you smoke greenish? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Sarah, did you get a new inhalant? No, I didn't yet. I haven't had my review yet, and I'm sure I'm due. So it's the daily one. It's still making me cough like anything, and I'm not sure the rescue ones help. So I think they're going to need to change it. Velociraptors are my favourites. I know Velociraptors, but I've got a thing about T-Rexes. I always have done, even ever since I was a kid. Although the Velociraptor, there's blue in the later Jurassic Parks. I like blue. Prob Sarah. Can't remember what I said. Do you know my memory? What did I say?
What do I have cooking up?
For your channel next. I thought it was just going to ask you what you're going to eat for dinner. I had pizza last night, by the way.
So did I.
Yeah, it's more not a shock from you, is it?
No. I was doing good. I was doing good too. I was like, man, I'm not gonna order. Then I ordered a pizza. It's like I should, but I did.
Anyway, Sheila's question: what do you have cooking up for your channel next?
I'm just debating which song I should use next. Decisions.
Just showing off. Korean, I think that might have been a compliment. Then again, you're rather hectic, so if I don't understand that. That's confusing me. Raven likes to crawl and bite. That's why she likes velociraptors. Yes, I'm not surprised Raven likes velociraptors.
It's like they're my ancestors.
It's a modern day version of clipping things.
Yeah, Raven had pizza too. She burnt hers.
Did she burn it? Oh no. Blue is a great velociraptor, but Barney is a sucky T-Rex. I like T-Rexes. Always like T-Rexes. I want a T-Rex.
Thank God Barney thing is over.
Oh, no, that's...
I remember when Barney came out. I was in the 3rd grade. That tells you how long he was around.
It's ancient.
Yeah.
I want a little tribe of those spitting poison dinosaurs to guard my home. I want a T-Rex to guard mine. I can't wait for it to be able to cook and bake like normal again. Since, do you know something, Dawn? I mean, it's a different problem I've got, but I'm struggling to cook at the minute. And I actually enjoy cooking, but it's just too much for me to, partly because of back problems and the breathing. I am just not really eating properly, if I'm honest. Yeah. No, I feel you, hon. I really, really sympathise with you there. Yeah, you can direct Catherine to the sock puppets.
Oh, APRF with a little bit of a dad joke there.
I had a dinosaur pizza for dinner last night. It had Tricera toppings. Actually, that's quite good. That's putting Wayne in his place. That one, I quite like that.
Yeah.
Tricera toppings.
Did you see the video where a guy made a chicken parmesan and his wife was going off on him? But instead of using like the chicken patties, he was using dino nuggies. And she was so irate at him. It was like, it's the same thing, just shape of a dino. It's like, what are we, like 8 years old? It's like, it's still chicken parmesan.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for me and be right back. Nature's on a loud hailer calling me. Thanks for sharing, sweetie. At least you didn't do what Crow did this morning. I need to pee. Okay.
Yeah, so when you get your dino nuggies, just make sure you put your cheese on it, bake it, and then get your pasta and your sauce. There you go. Chicken nugget parmesan or chicken parmesan.
See, I don't like Parmesan. But
Pineapple casserole.
pineapple casserole. No, Sheila did talk about the pineapple casserole, and I actually like the sound of it. And I can't remember what else was in it.
Sounds delish.
Uh,
I love pineapple.
Yeah, Crow Wood, Sky. This bloody roast is getting easier. Pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. Ham and pineapple pizza. I absolutely love. I usually have the mixed spicy beef because I like spicy food. But if they didn't have any spicy beef, that's what I would have had last night. Either that or pepperoni.
You can always add green peppers to that Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah. I also like Hawaiian burgers. I sometimes put pineapple on burgers. Not very often, but occasionally I just have a taste for it.
Yeah, I've never tried that yet.
Pizzas are a journey, so many ways to eat them. I love all kinds of toppings, not just lame, cheap pizza. Oh no, I plain margarita pizza, no.
Yeah,
like
the pizzerita.
I love pineapple and banana on pizza. Is that weird? Yes, APRF, that is weird. Pineapple and banana. Mind you, saying that, I have a smoothie a day now. You know, for my health and shit. And so if I have a smoothie in the morning, I can eat what. Because I'm supposed to be trying to get my health in order. But I have a smoothie in the morning, and it means I can do what I want for the rest of the day. That's my tactic. But I actually, it's not unusual for me to have pineapple and banana smoothies. So I actually, no, pizza. Pineapples, Ritz cracker, cheddar cheese, main ingredients. I honestly do not like pizza. To be honest, I have to be in the mood for it.
What is wrong with you? What the hell?
Phil exists on pizza. I never tried bananas on pizza. No, I haven't tried it, but so I'm going to crow the chat a bit. Sweet pizza with banana, pineapple, kiwi, strawberries, and cherries in it. Okay. Banana curry pizza is famous in Sweden. Oh, I'm not sure.
Deviled egg sandwich. Would that just be egg salad?
I ignored it, guys, because it wasn't spelt right, so it shouldn't pick up on it. Uh, pizza sandwiches, and closed baked pizza. I've never had deviled eggs. Don't really fancy deviled eggs. Never had a curry. Oh, but I want to try. Why does the chat keep jumping? Hang on.
Banana curry pizza.
Curry and Coke pizza. No clue what to even look for in a curry. Suppose it depends how spicy. That's the big thing with curry, how spicy you can eat. So it's whether it's a mild one. Yeah, as Raven said, we start with a mild. Something like chicken tikka's a good starting point for curry. A mild one. You can get them hotter. Fruit pizza is great. I've never had fruit pizza. My mum makes that a few times a year. It's sugar cookie dough for the crust, cream cheese for the sauce, layered with kiwi, strawberries, mandarin oranges, pineapple and cherries. Pineapple glaze on top.
My sister, what they're doing is making a big cookie with all the.
Pom, it's fine. It's
fruits.
fine. I knew what he was doing. Leave it.
I think they're just poking at each other.
Okay.
Oh, nothing serious.
Okay. Fruit pizza, that's news to me. I know, I hadn't heard of fruit pizza either. I'm not taking the piss, but I never had it. I've no clue to even about ordering one. I like spice, but not so much it hurts me. Yeah, so try the mild pizzas. Mild curries. Something like chicken tikka's lovely. Pom, do you know what? I think that's us being from the UK, because I think it's really everywhere. I mean, we've got. I'm trying to think how many. We've got one, maybe two, couple of. Even where I am, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, what
We've
is
got Indian
curry
restaurants.
anyways? Because I don't think I've ever had curry.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's a combination of spices. I don't know how to explain it. Chili capital of the world now. Chili.
Well, what is it comparable to as a food or whatever? Or is it just spice?
It's just spice. It's.
Oh.
Have you ever had Moroccan or what's the other one it's similar to?
Because when someone says a curry, I'm like, are you talking like is a food or is it just a spice? Because someone says I had a curry, it's like, so you just had spice?
Well, it's obviously Indian cuisine.
Yeah.
So.
No, I've never had it. I know it's Indian food, but I've never had it per se.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. There's ground up spices, turmeric, pepper, and cumin are the main ones. But there's all sorts of different flavors to it, and I mean, you do get in different places. I mean, you get a Chinese curry, which is completely different. I can't even think. It's weird because it's commonplace here. So, here korma is good. Korma. Oh, that's fine, darling. That's fine, sweetie. Don't worry about it. This is me being tired. If I'm honest, I'm not keeping up with chat properly. My bad, Pom. My thing lately has been jelly black. I can't. No, don't talk about licorice. I can't eat licorice. And I love licorice.
Not a fan of it.
I love it. I love black licorice, but apparently you shouldn't eat it if you have problems with oxygen in the blood. So I had to throw a packet I had out when I came out of hospital. No, not allowed black licorice. ginger and other spices. I love ginger. It's my favourite. So many people not. Yeah, you see that's why I'm a bit stumped, because here, whether people eat it or not, everybody knows what a curry is. It's almost a British dish. Do you know what I mean? An adopted British tradition. You'd be hard pushed to go into a sort of reasonable sized town up to a city without having Indian restaurants. I mean, Cheza lives about 40 miles from me, further south, and near where she is, there's actually a whole street of curry restaurants, and they're all amazing because I've tried more than one of them. Yeah, Korma's a mild one. I had chicken tikka. I love chicken tikka masala. Oh, pizza! Higher ended dish on pizza. It's yummy. Curry foods are great. Oh yeah. You have to be careful if you've got that problem, darling. Yellow spice. Well, isn't turmeric yellow? What was the other one I said? Cumin. Oh, I think cumin might be yellow. Do you think turmeric's more orange? Chicken tikka pizza.
Teriyaki.
Turmeric, yeah. Is Asian food bigger in the UK than the US? I see Matt from Finders Beepers eating curry and Indian food all the time. We have don't have many in the US, especially South anyways. It's like I say, it's curries are very, very common here, especially after a night out. Even if somebody doesn't eat a lot of non-English food, a lot of people will eat curry. Like I say, it's almost like an adopted British tradition.
Yeah. It's I'm looking at the Wikipedia. It's pretty much UK. It's kind of like the center point from like the spice trade.
Yeah. Um, and by the way, in the UK, most, if not, I would imagine that a good high percentage of Indian restaurants are run by nationals from India, so they're doing it properly. That's why the curry houses tend to be so good. I love Thai food.
It almost looks, some of it kind of almost looks like a beef stew, almost like a beef stew, but just potatoes, and you're just add a bunch of spices.
Yeah,
Right.
basically, it. Most curries do have that. You get one or two, but most curries aren't dry. It's like it is like almost like a stew, but thick sauce stew.
Yeah.
Curry is a spice. A curry, I think, if it's a stir fry meat and veggies and sauce of red or green curry. Yeah, you get a lot of tomato based curries. I want curry now. Oh damn it!
That sounds good.
I've already made dinner. I never try curry. The smell alone sends my tummy up. I love the smell of curry. Can't go to Subway because it reeks of salami. And one speck of pepper lands on my food. It's like 5-alarm chili. Gastronomic wuss. People are obsessed with curry. They are.
Jay
They
in the
absolutely
house.
are. Not a fan of black licorice. Licorice curry. Oh no.
Gyro is it's Greek. It's more of like it's just lamb and pita bread.
I don't know. Yeah, I suppose it's basically a thick, thin spice gravy, ground spices like garlic, coriander, cilantro, if you're American, turmeric, mustard seed, and more. Most are known as green, red, and ginger curry. Chicken and mashed potatoes, my comfort food.
Oh, I heard a thing of boiling your white and red potatoes in salt.
Yeah.
Let them dry out. and then dip them in butter.
I always put a bit of salt in my potatoes. I made a shepherd's pie for tonight and put salt in potatoes. I can't eat a lot of blackfish. I was told I couldn't eat any because of COPD, so it was similar. It's pretty much the same thing as asthma anyway. Oh, I ain't giving up on the ginger. You can stuff off. They can stuff off. It's a bit like when they told me I was lactose intolerant and I couldn't eat prawns. That's not happening. In the UK, Indian and Chinese curries. I think Chinese curries are a bit more of an acquired taste than Indian ones are, actually. Jonathan in the house. Junk bunk the junk. Hello, sweetie. How we doing? How's Ned? Should be cumin around the mountains. Mike. Close to a planking, that one was. Could imagine Sarah. Roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, anything with mashed potatoes. Oh, I love mashed potatoes.
She'll be cumin around the mountain when she comes.
Good tip, put a loo roll in the fridge the night before. Yeah. Yeah, you'll pay for eating a curry. But they're worth it.
Oh, I found the recipe to make your own slab of Reese's Cup.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Afternoon, Sarah and Phil and chat. Hello, Julie J. Good to see you, sweetie. Max, it's good to see you, Catherine. Good to see you, Catherine, isn't it? It's been a while. UK fish and chips, but ours to shame. Oh, can't beat fish and chips. Mushy peas, gotta have mushy peas with your fish and chips. And actually, another thing we have, I don't know if this is all over the country, because I don't know if you get it down south, Pomp can tell me, is up here, if you're just having chips, curry sauce from chip shops, chips with curry sauce all over them is amazing. Hold on. Are fish fingers French? I think it's what you guys call fish sticks. We call them fish fingers.
Fish sticks.
How was that hell-haunted airport, Mike? Spooky as ever. Spooky as ever. I can't think of an Asian country that doesn't make curry. No, I can't think. They all have their own version. It's because the spices are obviously all the same area. It's lamb and beef mixed together, cooked on a rotisserie, and it's spiced with oregano, cumin, garlic, and thyme. Oh, I am starving now. Thanks, guys.
Uh-oh. You're welcome.
If you are sick, room temperature, ginger ale is great. Ginger settles your tummy and the carbonation helps with fever. I haven't had ginger ale in a while, actually. I must get some.
That's really awesome, a ginger beer. It's not
Oh,
alcoholic.
yeah.
Nice and
Ginger beer.
nice spice going down. It's like refreshing at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, ginger beer's good. DJ member for 7 months. Awesome. Let me give you your reward.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, as always, Sarah's tune has been awesome, well behaved, so no need for a bounce. So I'm going to bail out Sarah before Jamie's, don't forget. Yeah. No problem, Pomp. Thank you for being here, darling. Pomp, I can't remember how many mods Jamie's got, but I've got to walk into town, so I'll be on my phone. Phil's about to moan. So I will be, I can't mod properly on my phone, because, I'll just time everybody out.
Yeah, you can. You just don't want it.
No. But I will be there in chat, giving him hell.
I'll probably be
Uh,
lurking.
uh,
I need to get another video ready.
you do.
It's been like a week and a half.
We used to have fish and chips served in newspaper. We did here, and I miss fish and chips wrapped in newspaper. There's just something better about them being wrapped in newspaper than just regular old paper. They shouldn't have stopped that. Health and safety. Jamie is doing one today. He is live at 5, so I'll be handing over. He is streaming from the Paracon that he's going to. Australia did too. See, I didn't realise other countries did it. That's awesome. We should still. Used to be a shop on a waterfront used to sell, but I haven't seen them in a while. He's live from the Paracon. He is. Cree's going back to listening mode in the middle of writing the books. No problem, darling. Thank you for being here, Cree. Ginger brew, anything ginger. Not a problem, dearest. Tried ginger beer once here, but hard to handle. I just love ginger, full stop. It's the only white coffee I drink is gingerbread latte. Love gingerbread latte.
So there's two different kind of ginger.
I'm trying to avoid the conversation going that way, so, just, yeah. What's taken all these plane crashes, especially with the last helicopter crash? Well, has been a lot. I know about the helicopter crash, but... Spicy ginger beers. Oh, that sounds good. Love gingers. Guess we are separating the two. We are colonies of England. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh. Brain no working properly. Brain no working properly. Is that why I had to let Seg in?
Well, they got that letter not to send it back, so
Yeah.
sight unseen.
Oh, real letter, guys.
Certificate of authenticity.
You don't want him. Keep him. Yeah. Sorry, Caroline, and anybody else who's Aussie in the chat. You're stuck with it. The UK has spoken. You can keep the side-eye guy.
Side-eye guy.
Side-eye guy. Trouble is, I can't do anything like that for Greg, because it never goes anywhere. No worries, mate. Ask her later. Is there something I've missed? Oh, Raven. Anyone still watch that white mask Brit? Aussie. He's Aussie. Ex-Brit. He's been disavowed. Expat, yeah. There's one or two that still watch him. But we like to support the little channels that have only got 38,000 subscribers, whatever he's got. Yeah, I'd say about Seg. You do a video about Seg, you get good views.
Is this still going up?
Well, the trouble is, because it's gone over the 1K, I can't see. And until it hits another 100, it won't change.
Oh, it just depends on how you're looking at it. Unless you're looking through like Studio, tell you the exact number. It's usually off by a little bit, but
Yeah, if I went into studio, it would tell me, but actually, I suppose I could go into studio. Studio. 971 subs, so
Ooh. Almost at
I'm getting
1K.
there. Almost at one. Fucking finally. Oh, 1052.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's a few subs today. Uh, so I'll just go back to the YouTube version. But yeah, 1052. So that's good.
Yeah, not bad.
And I've gained about. I'm trying to think what I was on. I think I've gained about 30 subs from it. So.
Phew.
Which is a nice little leap when you're trying to get to the 1K mark. Right. Brits and Aussies the same. A lot of Brits in Australia. We do have some similarities. I would actually love to visit. Heading out to the farmers market back in about 30 if you're still here. If I'm not here, Enger, Jamie's live at 5. I probably will be here, but we'll hand over. So 2-ply paranormal is streaming from a Paracon. Just read that armpits and Aussies. How very rude. How very rude. Has anyone watched the Monkey movie yet? Stephen King movie. It's streaming now. Going to rent to watch today. No, I don't know that one. Sarah, you have 20 more subscribers since 2 days ago. Is it 20? I can't remember. Was I over the 450? The 950 was? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have a bloody slow climb now to 1K.
Yeah, you'll get there.
And panic every time I drop one because I'm sure YouTube do it on purpose. Oh, she's close to 1K. Let's knock a sub off.
Make her work. Make her work for it.
I'll need it to be about 10, 15 over before I relax. There's a shitload of Brits in Australia. There are. It's a very common place for Brits to emigrate to. And I don't know what it's like now, but I mean, even where I went to school, several people emigrated to Australia because there were certain occupations like nursing that they actually let in because they needed them. Fucking phenomenal.
I went up a sub. Ooh.
You went up a sub. Woo! Send them over to me.
I've been bouncing back and forth between 419 and 418 for a while.
I mean, I was out after Crow's Live. I was on 472, and then I went down. 972. Then I went down to 971. I thought, oh, here we go.
Been trying to hit that 420 mark. It was like, no.
Of course, Mike, we love. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Cricket footy season has started. Sat in a bus with people from India yesterday, all the way to all in on the cricket match. The season. Oh yeah. Sarah reaches 1K subs. We party like hell. Yeah, we'll have a live stream celebration. I wasn't going to, but it's been so hard route to get here, as a lot of you know. With demonetization and illness and all that shit. So I think we deserve a little party.
Yeah.
And not just me, everybody who's helped. So, especially Phil, who's been here with me on the live streams helping. Mike throws his rock collection at the ghost at the airport. He works out. He probably does. No ghost's going to mess with Mike, Catherine. Especially puts his sunglasses on. What avatar's Mike got at the minute?
I think he's just...
There you go.
Incredible.
Who's going to mess with Mike?
The Godfather.
Yeah, Godfather. Mike ain't afraid of no ghost. That sounds familiar, Sheila.
I
Don't
am
know why.
Sensei Phil.
Uh, Sam Hain, hello. Good to see you,
Sheila.
sweetie. Sensei.
I don't even know what to even put out next. I got different genres, but I don't know what to. It's like I should stick to one thing, but I got good other stuff, but I don't know.
Sounds like the conversation I had with you earlier about the 3 videos I've got to put out this week. Which one do I do first? But I did make a decision. Maybe something different, but not too out there different, if that makes sense. If you got something that's doesn't look like a repeat as such to the untrained ear, but is
Yeah.
different enough to show a variation.
Oh, this is variation, all right.
Uh,
Go from mosh pits to crying your eyes out kind of stuff.
uh,
I even
okay.
got I even got some like 50s jazz and stuff.
Oh, I'll just go for it. We'll be so happy to see you each 1K sub Sarah, extremely well deserved when it comes. It's been a hard road, I have to tell you. But get me act together. And once I'm relocated to the other room and I've got my proper space, I really need to get my art channel up and running again as well. Because I think I know what I'm doing next. I'm not. And get the new project, get the secret project on Patreon.
Secret.
Secret.
Got a secret.
Glad you're feeling better for a wedding and the highlight. Ooh! I'm trying to think last time I went up to Scotland. She said living 20 miles from the border. It was probably a trip to Edinburgh. I'd really like to go up to the Highlands. I really want to go to Orkney, but that's a long way and expensive. I want to see Orkney again. But yeah, it'd be nice to get up to the. I actually, because I'm on the East Coast, I have been to the Highlands and on the West Coast, but most of my experience is on the East Coast. So I really would like to explore the Highlands more at some point. I'm in Patreon. Yeah, it's secret. The secret project is in the sky. There's a post on there as to what it is. Sheila, neither. It will be a coffee and cookies party. No white chocolate and hot dogs and mayo. In fact, actually, that's already on my list with the roast. Hot dogs and mayo. Weather was fantastic. That's awesome. The Highlands are beautiful. The Highlands are absolutely beautiful. They are. I can assure you that it's one of those places. You see all these beautiful photographs of the Highlands. That's what it's like when you're there. You know that that's not clever photography or anything. They literally are stunning. In fact, a lot of photos don't capture it. So the weather was in the ruins of a local castle, so the weather helped. Yeah, I was brave doing an outdoor wedding in the Highlands, especially in April. So in reality, it's moist and constantly raining. So especially on the west coast, and that's England as well, and Wales. The west coast of the British Isles, a lot of rain. Best time for visiting Scotland is spring or autumn. Stunningly beautiful. The summer though, midges will eat you alive. Yeah, they do here. Well, I'm not. I'm part. I mean, where I am was originally part of Scotland, so. But I would say that. New secret project? No, it's an old one. It's just that with all the crap going on I haven't got around to starting it. It will appear on my. Will I get away with putting it on the art channel? If it doesn't, if I don't think I can put it on the art channel, I'll put it on the on Fantastic Folio. So you will see it eventually. But my Patreons know what it is because I've told them, and they will see the work in progress. Hello, everybody, says John Stuck. Hello, John. I made it to Sassy Saturday. Sassy.
Could be fat and sassy.
Oh, I am fat and sassy. Sarah was very brave, but my cousin is not conventional. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, that happens here as well. Because it's, don't matter what time of year it is, you're chancing it having an outdoor wedding. People do. I miss Scotland. Can't wait to go to my relatives, mate. Yeah, I haven't been for a while. May have to do a trip at some point. My mum emigrated to Edinburgh. Okay, secret stay secret. They'll get nothing from me. No torture will induce me to spill the beans. I'm like a steel trap. After the ceremony, there was a dip in the lock to finish things off, but that was nippy. Oh, unless it was on the west side, because you can actually. It is water. Actually, the irony on the west coast of Scotland, because it gets the Gulf Stream, is it's actually quite warm to swim there. Don't matter how flaming hot it is here, you don't go in the North Sea unless you want hypothermia.
That cold, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The kind of cold that if you do brave to go in, and you go in, the water covers your chest while I stop breathing. That really sort of takes the breath out of you. I mean, people do go in. People jump into our local harbour on New Year's Day, or is it Boxing Day? It's one of them, yeah. That's a common tradition around the UK. I think it's Boxing Day. The Boxing Day jump into the harbour. They're mad. Absolutely mad. Yeah, John, you missed the tweaking.
Tweaking.
Scotland also have those river tours. I love to try. I remember as when I was a lot younger, when I was a kid, we we actually had my parents and I and my auntie and uncle and my cousin all how many is that? 6 of us. Went on a boat across the Caledonian Canal, and there's 3 locks on the Caledonian Canal. It goes from one side of Scotland to the other, Fort William to Inverness, and the last lock is Loch Ness. That was an awesome trip. Beautiful. My breathing usually stops when the cold water hits the tea bags. Don't do cold tea.
Talk about that cold brew.
Not the beans that wind up in the toilet don't count. Oh dear. Don't do cold tea. Don't like that either.
Never do a courtesy flush while sitting down. Tip of the day.
Educational purposes. It's educational. Ginger cold brew. Oh, ginger cold brew sounds good. That sounds awesome. I'm sitting here with only a little bit of orange tango left. Ginger cold brew. Don't have those anymore to worry about with the cold water.
You get hit puberty twice.
There's so many beans. It's been great. What are we on? Half full.
But don't bum.
I don't know. No control whatsoever. Oh, my chat's jumped. Hang on. Cold water.
What?
Cold water. God, just the thought of going in the North Sea is making me cold. Don't need the fan on.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Cooled out. You cooled off a bit. Didn't even need a planking.
The bride's dress was designed like ancient Highland garb, and the ceremony was unique with an actual tying of the knot. The hands are wrapped in family towel. Oh, that sounds awesome. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
At the end, to pull their hands through and the strips tied together. That sounds that does, as Caroline says, that sounds amazing. Reality Investigations, good to see you. Hello, how are we doing? That must have been stunning. Good weather, rural castle, ancient traditions. Hell yeah. That does sound really good. A wedding worth going to. Rather than the usual. Doing well, thanks, that's good. That's what we like to hear.
Missed all the food talk. Missed all the jumper talk.
Twerking.
Twerking.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that would be great, Samhain. That would be great. I'd love to see that. Keep forgetting I've got a Discord. I only check its messages. And that's largely Jamie's fault, because although he's on my Instagram, he keeps messaging me in Discord. I'm sure he does it on purpose. Message me on Instagram. Discord
Well,
ping.
if he's has a computer, he probably has Discord already up.
Okay. Don't make excuses for him, Team Jamie.
Oh, well, no, it's more logical to have your Discord up than get into a browser and pulling up like Instagram.
You see, I have Instagram open all the time, so maybe that's just me.
Well, mine runs as an app on my laptop, so.
All right, no, on my laptop, it's just a tab. I've got the app on my phone. But...
Yeah, mine runs as an app on both.
Does anyone have any knowledge on Lucia light therapy? No.
No idea.
No idea.
Is that like the red light therapy? Not in that way, but you know, like UV light.
I don't even know what it is. What is it?
Unless there's just a different name for the same kind of thing. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, it is. Just trying to find out what type of light it is.
Not to Google.
That's what I'm doing. Kinetic light device. Oh, sounds interesting. Look at that. Red light therapy, but not like that, Phil. Mm-hmm. Dream Machine, yeah, but Lucia, no. Just done a session. Got done with the session. It's similar to UV light, but it's specialized. $20,000 American for a used model. I feel pretty revitalized. Oh, that's awesome! So it works.
So you had a, which you essentially did had a rave. Had a rave is what you did.
Sitting down and relaxing, yeah. Hang on. I may stutter a bit because I am
Unless
not
you're like
fluent with
floating like,
Discord.
unless you're floating like one of those little like uh deprivation tanks.
I've never tried that, and I'd love to. Where's my Discord? There's my Discord. Photo album, is that it?
$20,000.
I can think of a lot of things to.
Well, if you sell sessions, it could probably pay for itself in no time. To be honest.
Oh yeah, because spa treatments, kind of what it is, but they're always expensive because I do spa breaks.
I mean, you do 100 of those, for like $100 a pop. I don't know how much they cost, but I'm assuming something like that's going to be $50 plus.
There is the photo of the hand tying ceremony, and just bring up the. I'm so technical. Hang on. And the location also. Look at that. How often do you get a blooming clear blue sky in the Highlands? That's awesome.
Wow.
And that's the location. Look at that. Beautiful. Still as anything. Float tanks. I've never tried one. Yes,
Yeah,
very
they're,
relaxing rave. It was strobing and pulsating. I've not done a deprivation tank yet, but that sounds interesting as well. I'd like to try the deprivation tank.
pretty much you're in a little mini pool by yourself with no sound, no light, no
Yeah.
nothing. So you're gonna be in your own head essentially.
Sunlight is beautiful and the scenery is breathtaking. Yeah, that's the Highlands for you. Can live on 20k a year. Yeah, know that feeling.
I probably spend that in pizza a year.
Can't imagine spending it on spa treatment. No, we go for the friend and I go sort of once a year or something, and we always look for the deals where you get a special spa day and you get stuff chucked in. Oh, my eyes have gone funny. I'd never spend the money to buy one, but the therapist invested in it. $55. That's not bad. $55 for your first session.
Yeah, call that one.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's an average price for what I pay for spa treatments if we haven't got a deal.
$50. $50. Hey, get under these lights for a few minutes.
That looks like a nice tradition. People here use handcuffs. Well, that's a different form of therapy. The water was so clear as well. Yeah, that water looks almost like a mirror. I think sensory deprivation tanks were used in the 1970s when they wanted to see if sensory deprivation improved ESP. I think it might have been called the Gansfield experiment. No, that's good.
There's Alyssa. She's back again. Did I hit
Location
420?
is Strome Castle on Loch Carron. We do have wonderful scenery. We have wonderful scenery here. When I eventually get a car again, and I'm well enough to go out, I do actually plan on shooting some of the.
Oh shit! I'm at 421. What the hell?
Let's see.
Chill.
Oh, you have little faith. No comments, Sarah. What did I say?
Who was 420?
Crow in the chat. Hang on, I haven't played that one for a while. Where is it? Where is he?
Crow in the chat. I love it.
On your eyes. Oh yeah. It's because I've got the fan on. I think something's blown into one of my eyes, so I've got that annoying thing where it looks as though I've got
Streamer down, streamer down.
streaming out. Yeah. I hate it when that happens. It's like having this sort of little line of I don't know. Off to barbecue. Oh, everybody's coming in for some lush food today.
It is the
No
weekend.
fair.
It is the weekend.
That's not the point. I'm sitting here. Although at least I made dinner before I started streaming, so it's not like I've got to cook tonight.
I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight.
I can guess what you're having for dinner tonight.
Probably not pizza. It's probably gonna be something off DoorDash. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it'll be delivered.
Yep.
I wish they delivered here.
Some poor souls will be like, "Damn, this is a big bag. What you ordered?"
Cag in the house. Oh my god, I got in from work and I was on my way to bed. Not going to be live for much longer. I'm handing over to 2ply. Who's about to terrorise Paracon. I think he said it was Cajun Paracon. Or Cajun Country Paracon or something. He said something. Good to see Cag from Adelaide Haunted Horizons.
Uh-oh. Look what Mike did.
Ruh-roh. Hey, I'm going to play 2 memes now, because I'm going to play one for Mike and one for Cag. Just because I think Cag will enjoy it. So here's the one for Mike, who is a legend. Oh my god! And here's the one for Cag. I just showed you. Oh, thank you, Sheila. You'll be able to see what my secret project is. The great drive. My route home took me through Glencoe, Arlion-Donan Castle. If you don't know what Arlion-Donan Castle is, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the castle used in Highlander on the set. Beautiful location. And Glencoe's stunning. Loved your video. Thank you. I've got a feeling one or two. I don't know if you mentioned it in your live because I was asleep after I'd uploaded that, and one or two said that you'd sent them over. So thank you for that, sweetie. Joined your Patreon. Yeah, Sarah cooks. She gets delivered. No, I get my shopping delivered, but I'm too rural to have deliveries. We can get takeout and stuff, but you got to go and get it. It's how rude of them. I just wish McDonald's would deliver.
They could probably make a killing off of that. They did like a delivery fee.
Yeah, they would actually, because people would do it. But at least I'm not aware that any do. I guess I missed you. Yeah, I isn't Keg normally? Isn't Seg? Isn't Keg? Actually, that whole sequence, it was in his last investigation. That whole sequence was funny. I just took the singing bit out of it. Yeah. Seg. Man, I'm next to Phil here, who does the same thing. But Seg tends to have 2 or 3 videos in the pot before. He doesn't like the rest of us mere mortals who just make it, upload, and it's on YouTube. He has them ready to go. So annoying.
But then 90% of the time, I don't even release them.
There we go.
I think when YouTube made me have to redo all my verifications and stuff, I just left everything dormant in a way.
Yeah.
It was kind of pointless to post stuff if it's gonna not go anywhere. So I have all those sitting back.
Yeah, Scotland's beautiful. My county's beautiful as well. My county was Scotland before the English nicked it. We are. My county is level with the west side of Scotland. So, very pretty. But yeah, especially get the Highlands, Loch Ness, Loch Lomond's beautiful. And I really miss Orkney. I want to go back up to Orkney. Don't know if I'll make it though. Oh, Cag, you treasure. Thank you so much.
Ooh. Know what that means?
Know what that means.
Oh my god!
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So if it hasn't happened already, because somebody put Cag's link in the chat. I don't know if anybody's done it. Adelaide Haunted Horizons. And if you need a selling point for Adelaide Haunted Horizons, you can look at my seg video and see what they did to him. And actually look on both of their channels because they have done live streams and investigations together, and sometimes they're on. Because when I was doing that segs video, I had to go onto both channels to get the clips. Look on both. That's my art channel, and I do plan on that being up and running next week. I know what the next picture is going to be. Cag absolutely rocks. Yes, I'd actually love to visit Canada, to be honest. Have you put Cag into Facebook? There's Adelaide Haunted Horizons, plural, and it should be plural. Yes, this is the team that made Side Eye Guy do a 27-minute Estes method.
27 minutes. 27 minutes too long.
Yeah. You too can join the Felon crew. This thing in my eye's annoying me. Sorry. Go away. I think I've just made it worse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that yours, Cag? Is what Cag's? Yeah, if you saw my video and saw the seg doing the Estes method, that's Cag and Alison Adelaide Haunted Horizons that made him do that. And I also gave them responsibility for him because the UK don't want him back. Apparently. Allegedly. Take care, Sheila. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the Patreon, darling. Have a good nap. Yeah, Sarah needs a power nap, and I've got to go out. Got to look over Jamie's stream, and I've got to do dinner. It'll be an early night for me tonight, I think. Awesomeness, Sarah. Yep. What time are we on? Oh, better start thinking about wrapping up. Send people over to the Rempod boy.
Rempod boy.
Just checking. I've lost StreamYard. There we go. You can have said back. We don't want. No. It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Sight on scene.
Yeah. His warranty's expired. What are you making for dinner? I've already made a shepherd's pie. Well, technically it's cottage pie because it's beef. So it's just got to go in the oven. Heat up. Dinner, what's that? food. That's our main meal of the day. Smashed chicken and roast potatoes. Ooh. I like roast potatoes as well, but I love my mash. Just love my mash. Sounds good, Reno. I'll take an order. There you go. Warranty expired. Yeah. Ours. Long time ago. Why should we have him? We haven't been that bad, surely. You took him in. A sex not for Christmas, he's for life. You know? No backsies. Gotta save battery for Jamie. Thanks, Sarah, and thanks for the awesome hangout, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna close off in a minute. Bon appetit. Thank you. Has Jamie's link gone in the chat? No. Can somebody put 2plies link in the chat, please? And then, you know, I'm going to take no responsibility what happens when you get over there. But he is at Paracon, Cajun Paracon. They're streaming live from the Paracon. So, you never know. If he's walking around, might be another fall. Not that I wish him any harm. But he's going to be rehomed. Apparently Canada's lovely. Maybe Canada will have him. Although you're not that far from Antarctica, that would be a shorter trip. I miss Paracons. I actually really want to go to Paracon. When I do my American trip in a couple of years, I might see if I can coincide with one. I hope everyone has a great day. Going for a quick jog and catch them with 2plies live. Thank you for being here, Reality.
Yeah.
So, who is the white mask guy? What is his name again? Sausage Fingers? Cartoon Head Boy?
Posh twat.
Posh Twat? Goes by many names. Might see a few of you in Jamie's live. No problem. Right, guys, Jamie will be live in 7 minutes, so I'm going to close off here. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to everybody who extended memberships and super chat and gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
Yeah, all you
Really,
cool people.
really helps. All you cool people. Thank you to Phil for being with me today. He's Batman.
Batman.
And stood up for Sarah, another friend from YouTube. She's on my Discord against the white mask dude. The white mask dude. Well, the dark mask dude's next. Sorry I'm late, I'm teaming. You are, because I'm about to end, sweetie, but good to see you, Laura. Sega's the huntsman, man. Spider Boy!
Spider Boy, Spider Boy.
Just thanks for being with us today.
Hey, as I say, nothing but the best of mediocrity. Definitely get what you can get.
Thanks for being cheeky to me. I know I've made it. Spins a web any size. Okay. I'm going to end. Awkward ending, guys. While I laugh. Toodles.
Toodle.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee.